Additionally, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the third annual Midnight Madness game. I am Nathan Schertz, pulling late night duty for this evening's matchup between your Eureka Red Devils and the visiting Lincoln Christian Red Lions. Kind of a last minute deal here, so please bear with me, and I will get things going as soon as possible. So, what you need to know, Eureka's 4-4 after a win on Saturday afternoon. Haley Renault scored a game-high 19 points. Kanadira trailed with 15. Samsar dead at 13. Kerrigan paced with 5 assists and 72 in her collegiate career. She is the 7th player to... She's the 7th player in Eureka women's basketball history to record 300 assists. The Red Devils will try to win their second consecutive Midnight Madness. EC defeated Minnesota Warriors last season with the 79-54, where Haley Renault led the Red Devils with 14 points and 8 rebounds. EC lost the inaugural event on November 13th of 2015 with a 74-69 defeat against the Illinois College Lady Blues. It was the first ever regular season game in the newly renovated Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Convocation Center and Arena. It was also the first to be played in any NCAA division during the 2015-16 season. As for this year, Lincoln Christian owns a record of 1-6 this season, earning its lone victory over Grace, Nebraska. Last Saturday at Lincoln, the Red Lions lost 93-53 decision to Greenville on the 21st. Eureka will be staking their perfect record against the Red Lions for the first time since 2012-2013. And since December 1998, they are a perfect 19-0. That in mind, I will get the starters as quick as possible. We will do introductions as quick as possible, and we'll get this party started. Again, I have Nathan Schertz filling in for Thomas Harrison, and Steve Thompson has joined us. So this will be fun. How you doing, sir? All right.
Need another?
Alright. Man, it's like we've done this before or something. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. How you been, sir?
Good, you?
Oh, you know, just another day in paradise, right?
Are we officially on right now?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, hello world.
Kind of a last minute gig here, but you know that's when the best things happen.
Yeah, right.
Crazy to think that what has it been? My freshman year was the first time we did this, so it's been a crazy ride.
Yeah, 3 years of Midnight Madness at Eureka College.
Yep. Place is remarkably full for midnight. And we will take a pause for the anthem and be back with you with the starters and that fun stuff. Again, Nathan Schertz with Steve Thompson saying, hold your phone, we'll be right there.
On the campus of Eureka College for tonight's non-conference game between the Lincoln Christian Red Lions and your Eureka Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your caps, and address the flag for our national anthem.
We are back. Just in time for introductions. We have number 5. That is Abigail Crockett out of U-High. Number 12. That is Kenji Sliff.
She was a high school teammate of the two Dura sisters from Bloomfield High School.
She also was in the stock show world too. Number 40, that is Katie Dial. She's a senior out of Havana. And
I think somebody just turned the lights off.
Yeah, I think so.
Power may have went out at the Bonatti Bullwinkle Arena and Convocation Center. I think it's midnight. You gotta have a little fun, Nathan.
Yeah, gotta have a little fun. You gotta stay awake.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Eureka Red Devils. A 5'5" sophomore guard from Edwards, Illinois, number 3, Kennedy Dura.
Just run it down for you. We have
from Solomon, Illinois, number 10, Ashley Harfs.
We have the two Dura sisters, Ashley Harfs and Haley Renault, and also Sabrina Clay, if my mind.
That is correct. That's been the starting lineup since Lexi Dooley went out with her ankle injury. She's still back playing and available, but just not in the starting lineup tonight.
Now, keep plugging in. Keep plugging in. Plug me in. We'll try to get live stats up as quick as possible. Steve, what are you looking for in this game on this frigid Sunday morning?
It is Sunday morning now. I think the big question mark is Eureka played this afternoon down at Blackburn, got the solid conference win. How do they come back? On short rest, obviously not having slept or anything since their last contest this Saturday afternoon, since we're into Sunday now.
Yeah. It's a bit of a tournament feel to it, growing up you played in Saturday, Sunday tournaments, so.
Yeah, I think, it's 18 to 22-year-olds. They got a lot more energy than I do, so I think they'll respond. I just think it's a matter of getting into the flow early. A great student section tonight that makes it a lot easier to get into that flow of the game and excited about it.
Pulling up live stats as we speak. Nothing early here. And that is Haley Renault picking up right where she left off.
Eureka starting out in a 1-3-1 zone.
Flip over, up, and off the rim. Turnover stays with Lincoln Christian. You know, was this planned as kind of a study break atmosphere? Is that why we put it in the Midnight Madness in this week that is finals week?
You know, it's an interesting calendar, and it was hard to find an opponent that wants to play at midnight.
Yeah.
But it's something we want to continue on with that tradition. It's been great for us for this being our third year. Starting out 2 years ago when we opened the new arena, the renovated arena, the kids, the student population really enjoyed it, and so just another way. So we tried to find a good weekend that we could do this, and it just fell on that it's now technically the morning before finals.
That's a scary thought. Shot from the far side, no good by Sabrina Clay. That is Michaela Smith bringing the ball up, and
that bucket.
Bucket. 3-2. Kind of a slower pace than I thought we'd see here early. Kick pass over and up and good. That is Kennedy Dura. A little bit of pressure here put on by the Red Devils. Broken nicely by the Red Lions. Flip up and foul.
That foul was on Kennedy Dura. Becca Adams will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's one of those that, as a fan, is questionable, but as a player, you know you're going to get called for that. Or I would say so, but
just late to the action, you're almost always going to get caught.
Yeah. So both of those are good, if my memory serves me right. Pass into Sabrina Clay is good. Nice trap. Looked a little flat coming out there. Turnover. Bringing up the ball is Kennedy Dara. Kicks it out over to Ashley Harps. Here again to Kennedy. Into Sabrina Clay, up and good.
That was a great pass from Kennedy Dura. The defender was spun around in decent position, but never saw the ball.
Bringing the ball up here. Tip ball by Haley Renault. Keeps it here, but that's a redo. Coming in now is number 30. That is Shayla McCormick.
Another young lady from Brimfield High School. It's apparently Brimfield alumni reunion this evening.
Yeah, I gotta love that, right? But, ooh, that's a short. Sabrina Clay brings the ball up. She goes coast to coast. No kick out. Haley Renault from her money spot, in my opinion, no good. Look good. Off of far iron. Up to Adura. Into Sabrina Clay. And that's That's worked on 3 consecutive trips down the floor. Trap look. That's a walk by Michaela Smith.
Timeout, Christian, 30-second timeout.
Timeout Lincoln Christian to kind of break the bit of momentum that Eureka has acquired. So you go from the student section to the announcers to the announcers table. So
Just like to try to get the full experience.
Yeah.
The full game day experience. You know.
gotta love it.
It's fun to join you on a Sunday morning.
Gotta love it. Outside. Kick pass in by Renault. That's Kerrigan looking at the floor. Pass nicely. Little jumper there by Haley Renault. 13-4. That is a 7 or 9 point run by the Red Devils. Turnover just kicked it out of bounds by Kennedy Dura. Bringing the ball up here, trying to break the pressure. Kick out. Over the top. Tip ball, Sabrina Clay. Turnover.
Tipped and stolen by Sabrina Clay.
Up and good is Haley Renault. No good. Tie up. That'll be a jump ball, and it is going to be Eureka ball.
33, Samantha Starnes replaces Kennedy Dura. For Lincoln Christian, Dial returns, also in the game number 4, Michaela Cole.
So, here we go. Steady flow of subs for Lincoln Christian. So, coming off of a fun week, really, of women's basketball, you had Illinois Wesleyan in here early this week. Then you go down to Blackburn, and then you come back here. It's really been kind of a busy week if you're a Eureka women's basketball fan. Big pass up and textbook form by Haley Renault there, and that'll send it to the stripe. So it's been a really busy, almost borderline crazy last week for these girls, as it is finals week, and
Things will start to settle down. They'll have the week off from today until next Saturday with another home contest with conference foe Webster comes to town. That'll be a big conference matchup for both our men and women who are both off from here on out until that game next Saturday.
And then they make the trip to your stomping grounds.
And then the women's team will head east to Northeast Ohio, and they'll play at my alma mater at the College of Worcester on, I think, the 21st, and then they go to Muskingum College in the Columbus area for another non-conference for their last non-conference of this year.
3-ball no good. That is on. That's on Kennedy. And I don't know if you can hear it at home, but there's a new arena voice as Trevor Ziebert is in Florida, right?
Yeah, Trevor Ziebert will
up and good by Samson.
Play in the National Bowl, representing Eureka College one more time in his collegiate career. Typically our PA announcer. So he's enjoying some 60, 70-degree weather down there. I'm sure he's watching.
Just enjoying listening to your smooth vocals.
Yep. Foul called on the ground.
Eureka foul number 12, Haley Renault, her first personal. Team foul number 3.
Haley Renault gets her first foul. That's 3 fouls for the ladies here late in the first quarter, 17-4. Well short by number 30. That is Shaylin McCormick. Haley Renault good from distance. Oh, this pressure seems to be working for the Red Devils here early. That's a deep.
It's a nice shot from Michaela Smith, stepping in just inside the arc.
Ball stays here. Entry pass to Sam Sarnes off of number 30. That's Shayla McCormick. Lexi Dooley in. Out is Ashley Harps.
Kenzie Schlitt returns for the Red Lions. Replacing Becca Adams.
Kendra Slip in. Becca Adams out. Layup off of the inbound pass is good by Haley Renault. I'll give you the 10 points for Haley Renault. This Lincoln Christian team likes to get the 3-ball looks, but it doesn't seem to be their strong point from the early looks here.
I think what you've seen early from Eureka is just the press, and then a 1-3-1 that they have not ran a lot this year has caught Lincoln Christian off balance a little bit and haven't been able to find any kind of offensive flow early.
Strong drive by Haley Renault. That is 12 points for her in the first quarter.
There's another 3 from Michaela Cole. Rebounded by Lexi Dooley, and always good when you see your post player bringing the ball down the floor.
You gotta love that, don't you? No good by Lexi Dooley there. And if you're just a general, local basketball fan, we had 2 Eureka High School games here at Bonatti Bullwinkle. Is that something we're going to see more and more often, or is this just once or twice a year it happens, or is there any scheduling to that, or what's the plan for that?
That shot from Sabrina Clay, rebounded by Lincoln Christian, with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Eureka does lead 24-6. But to get back to your question, Nathan, is we're trying to get as much use out of the arena as possible.
Yeah.
We had our game with Illinois Wesleyan on Monday night. Then Eureka High School played a women's JV and varsity game on Tuesday. And then we had a nice high school 7th and 8th grade game between Eureka Junior High and Washington Central.
Deep by
and really just like getting games in here. We'll actually have a wrestling match with Eureka High School in here next Thursday, and just continue to utilize this space as possible. It's a great venue to host all those kinds of events. Very intimate. It's all chairback seating we talk a lot about, so the parents like that. And then it gets loud in here. So even Thursday night at the junior high game that went into the 8th grade game went into overtime, and it got really loud, and it was exciting for kids to play in, and it's going to be a memory they have, and we're just it's a privilege to give them that experience.
And good exposure for the college too. I mean, especially when you get into high school, kids get to play, and that is deep by number 12, Kenzie Slip. 12, Kenzie Slip, sorry.
yeah, it's great exposure for the college, even at that junior high level, as Sam Sarnes hits a three.
Sam Sarnes deep. And that is
Katie Dial
Katie Dial is
with
up
the
again.
jumper.
I would make a venture to say that this is for its size and for the college's size, one of the better facilities in the I-74, I-39 area, in my opinion. If you look at our size as a campus and then the quality of the facilities here, I would venture to say that it is one of the better in the area, if not the Midwest, to be honest. I could also just be a little bit of a homer bias here, but
I would definitely be biased. I do think it's the best around, just with the environment it creates, having our student section behind the hoop, and they're always come out in great numbers and are rowdy and things. We want them to be engaged with our student athletes. The chairback seating is great for the average casual fan. The floor itself is state-of-the-art.
And we have stats.
But, yeah, I think it's a great venue and by far the best around.
So I'm flying solo. Steve's out. So this will be fun. A little bit of Vin Scully action here. So, drive pass in, kick out, good look there by Lincoln Christian. 12, catch slip, no good, up and no good. Stays here, or stays on the Lincoln Christian side. With Lincoln Christian in front of that, student section that is rather full this evening. Good look here. What I call a man zone look here. Works it over the top. Deep ball look, no good. Haley Renault brings it up. Kick over to Sam Sarnes. Drive out, Sabrina Clay. Over to Adura. Haley Renault goes for it. Deep look, no good. Pressure by Sabrina Clay brings the ball up. Does Lincoln Christian. Entry pass, number 40. That is Katie Dial. Sam Sarnes. Over to Haley Renault. Oop, bit of a lead pass. Risky, but gets the job done. That's Haley Renault. She is up to 17 points in the first half.
Substitution 44, Becca Adams returns.
Becca Adams in. Haley Renault out. Kennedy Durant in. So, Eureka looks to keep doing what it's been doing. 30-13, 8:21 left. Oh, little tip there. A little bit of a messy transition there. Gets Eureka the ball back. Nas Phillips fights Beaver in the student section. It's reaction. Kerrigan brings the ball, gives to Sam Sarnes. Over to Ashley Harps from deep, good.
Ashley Parks for 3.
Over. Working around the perimeter. Entry pass. That will be Kerrigan Dura getting called for the block, I guess.
Eureka fouls on 32, Kerrigan Dura, first. Team foul number 1.
So that'll send number 40, Katie Dowd to the line. And that's good. Sam Sarnes out. Haley Renault in. I would venture to say, folks, that the student section, Naz, what do you think? Student section's as full as it's been all year? What? Alright, look here. Haley, over. Ooh. That's gonna be a foul.
Lincoln Christian foul 44, Becca Adams, her second personal foul.
Becca
Team
Adams,
foul for 1.
second personal foul. Sabrina Clay. Entry pass to Kerrigan, back to Sabrina. Stuck, goes up anyway. Number 32, Michaela Smith flings the ball up. Trap look. Bo broke the trap look there pretty easily. So Kerrigan brings the ball up. Haley, just inside the 3-point line. That's a 2-ball. Wi-Fi's looking a little slow, so if my brain is correct, that's 19 for the half. Ooh, that's a 4-ball. Shotgun pass intercepted by number 32, Michaela Smith. That's a look that the Red Devils like to use fairly regularly. Pressured very heavily by Haley Renault. Kick ball. There we go. Lexi Dooley out. Lexi Dooley in. Sabrina Clay out. Number 10, Michaela working all the clock there. Off front iron, Lexi Dooley brings it up. Ashley Harsh, Haley Renault, can she keep it? That's going to be a Lincoln Christian ball. Even with a 20-point lead, the Red Devils are keeping the pressure up here. That's a Lincoln Christian ball. Number 12, Kenji Sliff kicks the ball in to Michaela Smith. Entry pass, tipped. Eureka ball. Working here. Don't mean to talk your ear off, folks, but play-by-play is what I'm doing. In, out, back to Ashley Harsh, works the perimeter. Out to Dura, up. Haley Renault looks to do the scoop shot, no good. Ball brought up by the Red Lions. The Red Devils and the Red Lions. Whole lot of red. That's number 44. Becca Adams goes up strong and gets contact. And that is on Kerrigan Dura. That is her second foul.
Becca Adams at the free throw line for Lincoln Christian. Samantha Sarnes returns for Eureka. Shayla McCormick in the game for Lincoln Christian.
Becca Adams sinks them both. Haley Renault from her favorite spot on the court, no good. Sam Sarnes in. Lexi Dooley from the top of the key, no good. Ball brought up by number 10, that is Michaela Green. 32, Michaela Smith. Entry pass. Ball on the floor, dove for by a group of players. That's a jump ball. It's going to be Eureka ball, according to Drew Barth. So, 4:15 left, 35-17 in favor of your Red Devils. Ashley Harst, Haley Renault. Works it, looks up to Lexi Dooley. Out to Sam. Sam drives, nope, out. Ashley Harst. Hand check called by number 44, Becca Adams.
Lincoln Christian foul 44, Becca Adams, third personal foul. Team foul number 2, Red Lions substitution. 42, Emily Weber replaces Becca Adams.
Number 42, Emily Weber in, according to that is Sam Sarnes. Sam Sarnes goes up strong.
Team foul number 3, Samantha Summers at the line for Eureka.
Just a bit off background there. Would like to take a second to congratulate all the students that graduated earlier this afternoon. The real world starts. Sam Sarnes sinks 1 of 2. Number 32, Michaela Smith brings the ball up. Entry pass out. Looks up. Just a bit short. Haley Renault brings the ball up really with that speed look there. Pressure, kick out over to Sam. Sam drives. Looked to maybe have been a walk. Tried to go a bit of a Euro step, no good. Lincoln Christian matches pace for pace. A little bit of a messy handle there by the Lincoln Christian defender, 32. Over to 30. In between the hands of number 42, that's Emily Weber. But saved. Works it down to 6-5. Lexi Dooley. Kicks it back to Kerrigan. Sam Sarnes from deep. Is good. Full timeout taken by Lincoln Christian. It is a wideout. Most of the student section is participating. One of the unique aspects of attending Eureka College is they offer fun events like this throughout the year. Josh Noe bringing stats. So, running down the points for you a little bit here. Haley Renault has 19. Kennedy Dura has 2 points. Ashley Harp's 3. Sam Sarn's 9. She did it. She's done it before. One of those big number games Haley Renault is on track to have. I have to go back and look at the stats, but we'll keep track of how many points she has scored within the last 24 hours. In, out, in, strong drive, kick out, over, up to the top. Popped up, and no good is number 40. That is Katie Dial. Number 13, Abby Hahn in.
Her first personal foul, team foul number 4 on the Red Lions.
Abby Hahn over to Sam Sarns. Haley Renault up. Just a little short. Looked good. Pushes the ball up. Big block by Kennedy. Little mid-range jump shot. That's 21 for Haley Renault with 2 minutes left. 41-17. Nathan Church briefly joined by at Eureka AD Steve Thompson. Shotgun pass up to Haley Renault. Pulls it out. Looks like she might go up strong. Abby Hahn over to Sabrina Clay. No good. Around the rim and out. Over. Looks. Shows a bit of ball handling. That's a 3 ball by number 32, Michaela Smith. Drives. Haley Renault. Can she get the floater to go? No. Number 32, Michaela Smith brings the ball up. I believe. Yep. Intercepted by Kennedy Dura. Haley Renault just doing what she does. 40 under a minute here, 43-20. 23-point lead. Oh, you're good. Sorry, my bad. Oops. Back to back, no good. Sabrina Clay. Haley Renault. That is Kennedy Dura, a little strong off line. Oops. Somebody hit the horn. That is number 42. Emily Weber. Haley Renault from deep, no good, but good luck. So, at halftime for your Eureka Red Devils in the 3rd annual Midnight Madness, it is 43-22 in favor of your Eureka Red Devils. I am Nathan Schurtz, and I will be back in 10 minutes. Stay right there. Don't fall asleep. Pop a bag of popcorn. Turn on the pot of coffee. Do what you got to do, because we're only halfway home. See you in 10. So, we're back. Sorry, a little loud there, folks. Wake up. It is a 43-22 ball game here halfway home, where we've seen a great offensive showing by your Eureka Red Devils here at the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Convocation Center and Arena. Everybody is still in attendance. I don't know that anybody's left. Had a bit of a shootout by the student section. Very high spirits, high energy crowd. Looking at warm-ups by both teams. An air of confidence by the Red Devils. But that's why they play the game, folks. So, I'll read you some of the stats here. From this, let's go. Sabrina Clay is 3 of 8. Haley Renault's 10 of 18. Ashley Harf's 1 of 2. Kennedy Dura 1 of 2. Sam Sarnes 3 of 5. Overall, 15 of 37. 7 from 28 is Lincoln Christian, led by Michaela Smith, 2 of 8, and Katie Dial, 2 of 3. So, with 2 minutes left here, teams will bring it in and talk it over, and I will be right back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. At Eureka 80, Steve Thompson has joined us again for the third quarter. So that way you get a break from the monotony of my amateur play-by-play. But here we go. So, Steve, you've coached this team the last couple of years. What are some things you've seen that are good out of this Eureka team?
I really like how they're attacking the basket on offense, getting early offense. Big fan of that, getting shots up early in the shot clock. I think it's always important just to be aggressive on that side of the ball.
And even though you're up by 21 points, what are 1 or 2 things that you think they should continue to work on?
Limit turnovers, I think, is always important. These kinds of games you could potentially get a little sloppy with. And make sure they take care of the basketball. That would be the big focus, I think, of this half. I'm also taking over the mic because I want to give a special shout out to Zoe Wilde. She better be going to bed pretty soon here. I heard she's watching at home anxiously, minute by minute. She should be in bed right now. It's a busy day tomorrow. Santa's watching too, so.
Yeah. But hey, it's a once-a-year deal.
She would have liked a halftime entertainment. We had several flips and cartwheels going on around the gym floor. I can see Zoe getting right in the middle of that mix.
Sabrina Clay misses 1 and 2. See if she can pick up the second half of the free ones. Offside iron, so kick out. Hopefully you're only halfway through your late night pot of coffee, folks. Staying up here, because we're only halfway home. Bringing the ball up is half of the Dura combo. Entry pass, no good. Brought up the floor with a 21-point lead. Eureka will back off of that trap press look. First shot no good, got the rebound. Kicked out.
It's 2 possessions in a row from Lincoln Christian with turnovers and steals by Eureka.
Adelson in the line.
Lincoln Christian fouls on 32 for U.S. First, team foul number 2.
Kennedy Dura is good on the front half. Can she get the back half? Did my best Vin Scully impersonation when you were gone. Gets them both. 45-22. It appears as though everybody's stayed put and nobody's taken off halfway through. Good to see. I would assume the thinking is it's 12:52 in the morning. Might as well stay up. You're already here, right?
You have 4 seconds to get it across. Thank you.
You've come this far, you might as well.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right here. Up, right here. Right here, right here. Go.
Nice press break by Lincoln Christian there. Quick move there by number 5. That is Abigail Crockett.
Sabrina Clay with the block shot, blocked it out of bounds. Kerrigan Dura got away with a heck of a carry there.
She did.
Pushed it in transition down to Ashley Harsher, then kicks it to Kennedy Dura for 3.
Bit of an NBA look there.
That's where I think Eureka excels, is when they push the basketball and, again, getting that early offense. Tremendous perimeter play.
Deep ball look short, no good. Halerino up to half of the Dura combo. Ashley Hurst. Tip ball by number 44. That is Becca Adams. So turnover. Number 40, Katie Dial, goes up strong, gets the call.
Eureka fouls on number 40, Sabrina Clay, her first. Team foul number 1.
Sabrina Clay gets called for her first foul. 6:43 left, 48-22.
Eureka substitution 33, Samantha Summers replaces Kennedy Dura.
Up and good. So that's a 48-24 lead now. Sabrina Clay up and good. Halfway to the century mark. They've done it once before this year for the first time in Eureka College women's history. That's good. Katie Dial. Wouldn't quite call it a run. Maybe call it a run here if they get 2 or 3. Up strong and gets the call is Becca Adams. Really tightly called game here.
Eureka fouls on 33, Samantha Summers.
We have not yet gotten to see double bonus yet, since it is a quarter by quarter now.
First person foul, Sarnes, team foul number 2.
Sam Sarnes gets called for her first one. Lexi Dooley in, Sabrina Clay out.
Michaela Green for the Red Lions. Lady Christian substitution number 30, Shayla Foreman returns.
Gets a 1 of 2. 27-50 now. Pulls the ball out. Sam Sarnes gets a little pressure. Double dribble. Ball stripped away by Ashley Harvest. And it stays on the, guess that would be east end, right? Directions get all wonky in here.
The directions stay the same. You just get all wonky.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Deep 3. Off
That's going to be a
glass.
shot clock violation. Nice defensive stand there by Eureka. With about halfway through the third period, we are 50-27. Eureka leads. And I hope Zoe is in bed by now.
I would assume so. But you never know. You know? I thought we had a heck of a crowd on, what was that, Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, yeah.
On Monday, but Lincoln Christian sure did bring a heck of a crowd for a visit. Honestly, if it weren't for the students, they'd outnumber the visiting crowd, or the home crowd.
I think it's just exciting to see other people get into the midnight, kind of the novelty of it, that it's not wearing off. It's 3 years, and people are still excited to come in at midnight. We got some folks just from town that made the trek out. Obviously, our student section is strong. Lincoln Christian brought a tremendous following.
Yeah. Up and good.
Lincoln Christian substitution
51. So, Michaela Cole in for Michaela Smith. Could there be something said for momentum playing 2 games within 12 hours? Adrenaline maybe a little bit too?
I just think it's one of those things that at some point, just the love of the game, you play hard.
Yeah.
a lot of these kids play the AAU circuit, and you play 2 or 3 games in a day. And so it's almost just the adjustment to play at midnight as opposed to worrying about the 2 games is you're playing at midnight.
Yeah.
But on that same vein is kids are up at midnight.
Yeah.
You're not going to fool anybody on a Friday or Saturday night. Kids are up at midnight. So I think it's a way for us to connect to our students, get them out.
It's one of the, I think Eureka College as a whole, not just in the athletic side, does some interesting things like this. Got the Puppy Palooza on Wednesday, study day, where professors bring in their dogs, things of that nature. There are, of course, some
That's
other
cool.
things that I cannot think of right now.
Well, just to speak from the athletic standpoint, I think it's tremendous that the football teams here are a great turnout for our men's game last week with Greenville. They came down after the game. Our football team and baseball guys joined the men's team and sang the alma mater after the game. I thought that was tremendous. Just a great show of unity amongst all our student athletes. And you see that in attendance at all our games, that folks come out to the softball and baseball games, and just throughout the year they just enjoy each other. They're a very tight-knit group, and something we talk about throughout the recruiting process when they come in, that we want them to be part of the kind of Eureka family, and that extends through our alumni, through our fans and everything. And that's something really important to what we've established here this past year, being a tremendous year with the 2 championships with women's basketball and football. Just something we're trying to build throughout our department.
So, talking to others in the athletic department, there is a feeling that we could build on more than just the two conference championships we had last year. That being, strength and conditioning coach Matt Friend said he wanted a drawer full of rings by the end of this year. So we'll see what that happens. Coach Friend and Barth are not in attendance that I can see. Kick out. Thought about it. Kick out Ellie Broyles. From deep and good. Ellie Broyles making her presence known. So it's a 57-29 game. Ellie's one of those people and players that she might not be six or seven off the bench, but she's always got the energy and positive attitude to go with it. So it's always nice to see things like that happen, in my opinion.
Always good to see that happen to good people. She works very hard, does have a tremendous attitude, and does a great job making her team better. She's about to hit another 3 here.
Yes! 60-29.
That's back-to-back threes for Ellie, and I called that before she let go too, Nathan. So just remember that.
That was cool. Banging around inside, no good. Kick out.
And she's going to pick up her second foul as well in consecutive possessions.
That's all right.
So she's doing pairs, but working hard. Everything in pairs.
Personal foul. Team foul for 4 on the red guy.
118, 60-29 in favor of Eureka Red Devils. Nathan Church joined by at Eureka AD Steve Thompson. No good. Ashley Harsh with the rebound. Brings the ball up the floor. Lexi Dooley goes up strong. No good. Back on pressure. Arbogast tells her to meet her back in the paint. Backs her down does
That's Emily Weber.
Emily Weber.
She's made a couple of nice post moves off the bench today.
She has. Working the shot clock down here, I would assume. Under 10. Deep Lexi Dooley, yes!
Lexi Dooley for 3.
63-31.
You know, I've always been a big fan of the post players stepping out and knocking in some threes, like you just saw from Lexi right there. Just an added offensive element and you don't expect. So she misses the layup, comes back out, and knocks down a three. We love it.
Gotta love it. So after 3, 63-31, and I think Steve's taking off.
I'm out of here, Nathan. As always, a pleasure.
It's always a
let
pleasure.
you bring it home.
Thank you, sir. And I'm going to give my voice a break, and I'll be back right at the start of the fourth quarter. And we are back. I'm back. Sorry, folks. Giving the voice a rest there. 32-4. That is Kayla Smith to Michaela Cole. Michaela. That's one half of the Dura sisters to that Jessie Benson getting her first action of the night. Dives on the floor, ties it up. Whose is it? It's a Eureka ball. Trying to keep the intensity up for 9 minutes and 32 seconds before you go to bed, folks. Inbound pass, Taylor, no, tap of the key. No good. Rebound, Lincoln Christian. Brings the ball up. Kick out, look, works perimeter, and that's a walk. Bringing the ball up is Kirkendera. Works Ashley Harsh. Haley no, kick out. Is that Jessie Benson, offside iron? Ooh, that's a foul. That's an LCU ball.
Lincoln Christian substitution, Abigail Crockett returns, replacing Michaela Cole.
Works the ball on the perimeter. That's a turnover. Foul. So, there we go. Sorry. Haley Renault from deep, yes.
Renault for 3.
Can't get live stats up. It crashed. So here we go. Let's go to work here. Does LCU gets a clean link at the basket. Up and good is number 44, Becca Adams. 66-33. 7:52 and taken away. Jesse Benson. Haley Renault. Out to Lexi Dooley. Haley Renault. Over to Ashley Harsh. Looks, thinks about it. Nope. Over. Jesse Benson does a little work. Throws it at the hoop. No good. Haley Renault. Can she? Yes, she can. That is 69 to 33. I will try to get the numbers ASAP because this has become impressive. It's 1:11 in the morning, folks, and you're watching basketball. Entry pass looked. Turnover by LCU. Haley Renault, can she do it? Nope, looks out. Lexi Dooley gets the foul.
Fouls on number 5, Abigail Clark. The second personal foul on team foul number 1.
So, try to get this pulled up for her.
Eureka substitution, Abby Hahn replaces Ashley Price.
Abby Hahn and
Christian.
Kenzie Schliff in. 70 to 33 now. Lexi Dooley looks to make it 71. No good. Bringing the ball up now is Michaela Smith. Kicks the ball. Looks. 15, 14, and counting, looking for an opening. Can't find an opening. Good defensive stand here by the Red Devils. Drives baseline up and no good. Rebound by number 40. That is Katie Dial, up and good. That's her 8 points for her on the morning. Force a habit. Kick out. Abby Hudd. Sorry, don't mean to yawn on you folks, but it's late. 7, 6, 5. Drives, does Haley Renault up, no good, but gets iron. Press shot clock goes up. That's Lexi Dooley. She plays volleyball, but she also plays basketball. Reload the page here for her. Get the new up here. Katie Dial's going to go to the line for 2. Call is on Lexi Dooley. Lexi Dooley, that is her. Hang on, give me a second here. That's her second foul.
Eureka substitution, Samantha Sarnes and Sabrina Clay return.
Sam Sarnes and Sabrina Clay in. Here we go. Abby Hahn has the ball, goes for the roll screen. Sam Sarnes drives, Mid-range jump shot, no good. Good box out by Lincoln Christian there. Number 14, Mariah LeMay, no good. .447, 72-36 in favor of your Eureka Red Devils. Nathan Church flying solo for the last 10 minutes here. Grateful to be joined by at Eureka AD Steve Thompson. Be sure to follow him on Twitter. Pretty active, if I do say so. Kick out, up, no good. Rebound, Abby Hahn to Jesse Benson. Kick. Looks to work around the perimeter. Up. Might have gotten away with a walk there, but she was in the paint. Under 4, 72-36, hasn't changed. Keeping you updated on the time here, folks. Kick in. That's going to be a foul. That's Sabrina Clay. That's going to be her second foul.
Sabrina Clay, her second, team foul number 2. Green substitution, Ellie Broyles replaces Kerrigan Dura.
Ellie Broyles in for Kerrigan Dura. Sabrina Clay back to 2 fouls in about 10 seconds.
42, Emily Weber.
Let's see what happens. No good. Oh, and good. Hits the back half of the 2 free ones. Jesse Benson, Ellie Broyles. Works, no good. Looks, Sam Sarnes. Good screen, gets the open look, no good. Jump ball, Lincoln Christian.
Lincoln Christian in substitution, number 10, Green returns. The Red Devils, Ashley Harps. That makes her 17 points.
Ashley Harps in, Sabrina Clay out. Nice showing tonight by Sabrina Clay. Works the perimeter, does Lincoln Christian. Dive pass, no. Uses half of the shot clock. Gets a fresh one. Off the hands. Jessie Benson goes for the ball, no good. Can't she regain possession? Nope. Rims out. Rebound. That's going to be a Eureka ball.
Substitution for Christian number 30, Shayla McCormick returns.
Shayla McCormick returns. Abby Hahn to Jesse Benson. Freshman to freshman. Running the point. Ellie Broyles, can she make it 3 in a row? Nope. It looked cool. Call is on black 4. That's Michaela Cole. That's going to be her
Fouls on number 4.
first.
Michaela Cole, her first. Team foul number 2.
Intro pass to Ellie Broyles, no good. Ashley Harsh tie up. And they're going to be coming towards us. 2:36, 2:35, 2:34, and counting. 72-37. Intro pass. It goes up. It looked good. So Jesse Benson pushes the pace. Still working hard are the Red Devils. Abby Hahn, Sam Sarnes. Works the point. Half the shot clock's gone. Tip off the hands. Referee was in the way, so I can't see who it's on. So the Red Devils have 9 seconds to get a shot off. That's going to take us under 2 minutes to play here. Really nice offensive, really nice all-around night for the Red Devils. I mean, they've had their fair share of turnovers. No good is Abby Hung.
Eureka foul number 1, Jesse Benson for first.
Jesse Benson gets called for her first foul. Looks for deep ball, no good. Out, Ashley Harps pushing the ball up strong. Faces a little pressure. Abby Hahn goes up strong. Nice look for her. There you go. Stays here. Abby Hahn wanted the ball, but she didn't. So here we go. League Christian looks for something, looks for a hole.
Eureka fouls on 33, Samantha Sarnes.
Sam Sarnes gets called for the foul. Didn't like it, but gets called for it anyway. Front iron.
Emily Weber.
Sinks one of two. Jesse Benson pushes the ball up now. Gonna be under a minute here right now. 59 seconds. Ellie Broyles working the point. Intro pass, Ashley Harsh back to Ellie. Jesse Benson drives, looks, mid-range, nope. Ball is poked out by Ellie Broyles. It'll stay Lincoln Christian ball. Up and good is numbered 10. That is becoming green. So the Red Devils will have to take at least one shot. 8-second difference here. Shot clock and game clock. Shot clock is off here. Working the point. From deep, nope. Abby Hahn, Ellie Broyles. Ellie Broyles will hold for the Red Devils, I do believe. Jesse Benson, 3, 2, ooh. Okay. 3 seconds called. 0.7 left here at the Christine Bonatti Bullwinkle Convocation Center and Arena. I am Nathan Schurz for at Eureka AD Steve Thompson saying thanks for staying up late with us. It is the final score at 1:24 in the morning. Your Eureka Red Devils 74, the Lincoln Christian Red Lions 40. Again, Nathan Schurz for Steve Thompson saying thank you and good night or good morning, whichever way you want to put it. Again, 74 to 40. They made it 2 in 12 hours. I'll see you later.